Joey, have you had your colorectal screening yet?
Do you want me to answer that right now?
Yeah. Yes, no?
Actually, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
See, very good. You know, March is National Colorectal Awareness Month, and the fight to cure the potentially deadly disease colon cancer taking center stage. And we're talking with a man who says we should all do this sooner rather than later. His name is Devin James of the Devin James Group, and this hits really close to home for you.
Yep, it does. My father was diagnosed with colon cancer last year, so this is very personal for me.
You just had asked me right when they came to us if I did my screening. I said, no, it's a certain birthday and I'm not there yet, you know, and he said, I should do it anyway.
Yeah. A lot of it has to do with like family history. Even if you don't have family history, there's been so many people like, I mean, I've run into survivors who were 29 when they were diagnosed. So
see, that's scary.
Yeah, and you know, it's like a combination of diet, exercise, all these different factors, you know, with the food and everything. So
you were recently, this weekend, in fact, up in New York City. You had a huge honor right there in Times Square. Tell me about it.
Okay. Yeah, so we wanted to kick off Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month with a bang. So, you know, with the support of our sponsors and our volunteers, we were able to get the NASDAQ boards to premiere our PSAs.
Oh, sweet. Do we have video of this, guys? It's coming. And you were in one of the PSAs with the big name in country music. Tell me about it.
Yeah. So the headliner of our PSAs was Charles Kelly from Lady Annabella.
I recognize him. Sure do.
Yep. We also had some players from different NFL teams, NHL teams. Frank White, legendary MLB baseball player.
My name is Charles Kelly from Lady
There he is. And what are you hoping to do? To get folks to say, this could happen to me and let's go ahead and do this. It's not something that you want to go do.
Right. Yeah, well, you know, we want to reduce the apprehension on it, you know, first way, you know, but also just go get screened. I mean, you know, today, it's not like you have to wait till you're 50.
Right.
Because there's so many people that are being diagnosed before that time. So we just want to, you know, increase the screenings if we can and just get people out there and spread the word.
All right. Now, I have in my script here, there was a super colon at the event. What in the world is that?
Okay, so, you know, we want to be able to demonstrate real clearly to people, like, the difference between healthy tissue and diseased tissue. So basically, there's a screen image of it. It's a 8-foot tall, 20-foot long colon, and as you walk through it, you go from healthy to diseased tissue.
Oh, that's amazing. A lot of people out there. Do you think you changed some minds?
Yeah, we had quite a few people that we got to sign up to get their self-screened, and you know, we were trying to get more advocates and people signed up, so we did a good job with that.
All right, you're very active in the fight now, and the fight to get more awareness about colon cancer since your father's diagnosis. What is his prognosis right now?
Well, he's in full remission. He's good. You know, right now we're just kind of working on getting him back as far as, like, you know, mentally. You know, whenever you go through something like this, you're never the same afterwards. You know, so the thing with this is just to, you know, get him back to, you know, feeling like the same old guy he was before.
Right. And it's changed you in some ways, too, hasn't it?
Yeah, it changed me. You know, one of the things that I realized when my dad was diagnosed, as he was going through chemotherapy, they said that, you know, one of the reasons he recovered so quickly was because he was in such good shape. So, you know, I basically took, this picture of me and my dad, and so I actually dropped about 35, 40 pounds, just getting in shape because, you know, with the family history, you know, I'm more likely to get diagnosed, so I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can, eating better, working out, and, you know, so that I can beat the cancer if I ever have to take that fight.
Man, and I hope you never have to fight that fight. So we're learning and living and learning, and this campaign, if you'd like to get more information about colon cancer, here's the number on the screen to call. It's 877-427-2111. Devin, thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you this morning. That's a good-looking bow tie. Now, Joey may try to snatch that as you walk out, because it'll look good on him, too.
Right.
All right, we'll be back. And when we come back, that college ID is your ticket.